Absences of people in the workplace are a common occurrence happening across the province.
Well, I have a lot of coworkers that are sick with it right now.
And nearly 2 years into the pandemic, employee mental health is at an all-time low according to Saskatchewan's biggest unions. A study done by the Saskatchewan Union of Nurses with the University of Regina showing just over 40% of nurses say they are experiencing a mental health crisis.
The workers are tired, the workers are exhausted, and we need to make sure that we have the healthcare services and all other services for the people of Saskatchewan.
This is not a creation. This chaos that we're in is not the creation of the healthcare workers or the teachers.
We could have attended to this by coming at it from a position of strength and organization, and instead we're waiting until the situation is chaotic.
The union also alleges the lack of employees in schools and hospitals is affecting the quality of care and learning for Saskatchewan residents. In a statement, Premier Moe reiterated that Saskatchewan is doing better than other provinces, well below the national rate of 27.5 patients in hospital for every 100,000 people. The government also pointing to the death rate for January, which is 0.5 per every 100,000 people, and there have been no deaths recorded in the last 2 weeks. Moe says this real-time data is being tracked closely to inform his government's response. He also pointed to Quebec as an example of a province holding the most severe lockdown measures in Canada, but still holding the highest fatality rate in the country. The government recognizes that hospitalizations are rising and will continue to rise for some period of time. However, we see no clear evidence that lockdown measures have reduced hospitalizations, ICU admissions, and deaths in other provinces. And as a result, there is no reason to impose harmful new restrictions in Saskatchewan. But for many workers at the ground level, absenteeism is rising and frustration is mounting over a lack of action, leaving many to wonder what will happen in the coming weeks. Montana Getty, Global News.